Hey, what's up guys? It's Akshay from AS Learning, and today in this video we'll be creating an automatic sports blogger using Crew AI. Okay, so what is Crew AI? Crew AI is a framework for creating AI agents. And here in this video we will be creating automatic blog writer for us. Okay, and he will write blogs on sports, latest news of sports. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing we'll be doing would be installing all the packages. So here I'm installing Crew AI tools, LangChain, OpenAI. Okay. Once it's done, here I'm importing some few packages which I need. Agent Task Crew Process, SerperDev tool. These are the tools which my agents will be using. SerperDev for doing web search. Okay, and then I'm using Chat OpenAI because the LLM for orchestrating my agent. Here I'm using OpenAI's GPT-4 model. Okay, so if you want to get your SerperDev key, so just go on Google, just type SerperDev. On monthly basis, you get some 2500 API requests free. So for POC purposes and for projects, this is entirely fine. Okay, if you want to get your OpenAI key, just go on OpenAI platforms and just get your key. Okay, so here I'm loading my key, here I'm creating my tool. Okay, now how Crew AI works is it works on the concept of agent, tool. We have agent, we have tool, and we have tasks. Okay, so the agent will execute a task using the tools, and all these agents we create a crew and then we kick it off. Okay, so if you want to understand on how it is in much more detail, I've already created a video where using command line tools I created a research analyst using Crew AI. Okay, here we are using Python and we are going into much deep. Okay, this more granular control over the agents, tasks, the crew, and the processes. Okay, so you can check the video. I'll give the link in the description. Okay. Okay, now back to our task. So for creating automatic blogger, what I need to do is I need agents. I need some agents. So for creating automatic blog, what I'll do would be I will go on web, search some news articles, some latest news articles, and from that I'll create top 10 news, and then out of the top 10 news research done, I'll write a blog. So let's break this task into two activities. First thing is research analyst who will go on web and just look for top 10 results, okay, latest news, and then from those fetch results I'll be creating a writer, a blogger, okay, where it will write and concise those 10 news into one single news. Okay, now let's break this auto sports blogger agent into sub agents. The first one is research sports analyst agent who will do the researching. Second would be expert sports news writer. Okay, now let's create this agent. What, so the you need to set up, while creating agent you need to set up a role, goal, backstory, and all the other configurations. Okay, so here my role is research sports research analyst, senior sports analyst. A goal, investigate and report on latest news of sports in 2024. The backstory on what journalism is and all those things. Okay, verbose is false. I don't want a very detailed verbose. Okay, but you can keep it true to get all the logs in between and just have an understanding how the agent is targeting. I allow delegation false. I want the agent to function on its own and not take help of other agent. Okay, so I have kept it false. So you can keep it true also. Okay, and a tool for it is search tool, which we created above. So using the SerperDev tool, he will go on web and search for the query. And how he will form the query? He'll form the query on the basis of this task which we give. Okay, and the LLM I've set to chat OpenAI GPT-4o, temperature is 0.7, the most optimistic temperature. Okay, if you want to be creative and diversify, 0.7 is the temperature you want. Okay, and this is my research analyst agent. Then I want a writer agent also to consolidate all this information and create a blog right out of it. Okay, so I set a role, a goal, and a backstory of it. The verbose I've kept it false and allowed delegation is true. Allowed delegation is false. So you can keep it true also. Okay, and it is just creating a concise report out of it, so I don't need tools here. Okay, now this is how I set my agents. Now the next thing would be task. The tasks which this agent will perform. So what is task one? Task one was to investigate the most recent sports news, expected outcome, a detailed summary of the latest news happening in the sports world. And the agent would be researcher. Okay, so this task will be executed by this agent, and then we have task 2, compose a concise informative article into latest news as well structured article. This will be done by agent article. Okay, Now my task 1, task 2 are done, my research agent, write agent is done, my tool is set. I'll be creating crew from all these things, and finally I'll be kicking off the crew. Now once I kick off the crew, the first thing would be senior sports research analyst, investigate the most latest news. He will go on web, search for the best news, and from his iterations, he will return the most accurate and news. This will go as an input to my expert sports news writer, and he will create a concise, informative article out of this. And this is how I get my article. You can just copy paste it, save it into a .md file or a .pdf file, and your entire blog will be ready. Okay, so this is how you can create a simple auto sports blogger agent. Okay, do check my first video if you want to understand more about Crew AI. Okay, and stay tuned to AS for most amazing tech stuff. Take care, peace out.